Hi, my name is Ross, and I'm going to take you through how to use the Speculation Rules API to speed up navigations on a multi-page application. So I've spun up a Vite project here, and it's got a couple pages. The layout here renders on both pages, and then we have the home page, which is just an H1 tag, and then we have a post page, which has a couple of other assets, CSS file and a TypeScript file. This TypeScript file has a 700 millisecond delay, and then we'll append some text to the main element of the document. So this is to simulate maybe a fetch request that takes place or a big JavaScript library that's running before some content gets rendered. And we'll see how the Speculation Rules API can improve performance on this type of delay as well. So how might we speed up the navigation to the post page from the home page? One way we can do this is to use the link elements. You can specify a link element with the prefetch rel attribute, and you can do this for HTML pages, CSS, or JavaScript files, and you can prefetch the content you need in advance. So if we know the user is likely going to navigate to the post page, we can go ahead and get all that information when they're on the home page. And when they click that post page, everything will load a bit faster since we already have these assets. So if we save, we can see those assets are also fetched in advance now. You can see the post HTML page here, the CSS, and then the TS. So when we click on the post, we already have all of those assets prefetched. You can see those three right here. And then this is our post page. You can see when we change from home to post, we still do have that 700 millisecond delay to append that text onto the main element. So how can we improve upon this? Using the Speculation Rules API. So we'll remove those link tags. We can add in a Speculation Rules script. We'll specify that we're going to pre-render. You can also prefetch. And then for a source, we're going to provide a list of URLs to use. And in this case, we want to pre-render the post URL. So let's save that and we'll see what happens. You can see we have some extra network activity here, which represents rendering our post page along with our home page. So imagine we opened up a separate tab in the background with the post page all ready to go. So when the user clicks that page, it'll be instantly interactive. We can even use our Chrome dev tools here to examine the post page. And you can see we have all of our assets that are on that post page. And this is without having to write out, we need the CSS or the TS file. The Speculation Rules API scans through the HTML file and determines all of the assets it'll need, just like you've already navigated to the page. And as a bonus, we already have our client-side JavaScript loaded on this page. So when we navigate to the post page, this client-side JavaScript text will automatically be interactive, and we won't have to wait the full 700 milliseconds. So let's do that, and we can see how it's instantly on the page now. So how can we improve upon this even more? There's a new document rules feature of the Speculation Rules API, and it will allow us to, instead of picking specific pages to pre-render in advance, we can base it on anchor tags on our page. So instead of providing a list of URLs, we'll specify a source document, and then we'll say wherever there's an href that matches the slash string, so anything that starts with the slash, we're going to pre-render those pages. So you can see with our two links here, it'll target these since they both start with slash, and it'll pre-render both of those for us. There's also an eagerness setting you can use. I've selected moderate, and what this will do is instead of pre-rendering the content for these pages immediately, it will do it when the user hovers over the link instead. So let's save that, and we will try it out. So we go back to our network tab. We can now hover over the post, and you can see the network activity occur after we've hovered. This is really nice. You don't have to write any sort of custom scripts to accomplish this. It's all taken care of. It's all taken care of in the API for you. You select posts, and it's immediately interactive again. Take advantage of the speculation rules API. I'll link to a few articles on it with more information. I'll also paste this script so you can paste it in the head of your HTML documents and take advantage of these extra performance benefits regardless of the framework that you're using. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. Have a great day.